rising before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Not swallowed up.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Okay. New game. Normal. Okay, let's get it started, y'all. When overwhelmed by the enemy, look for a safe haven. Its healing light prevents the enemy from reaching you. See, this loads way faster on the PlayStation than it do on the PC. Shh, be quiet, y'all. Shh.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
What is this naked man doing? Where he came from? The ocean? Oh! You better chill. Oh! Oh! Oh, you better run. Why he being terrorized like this? What is going on? I gotta follow the light. I gotta follow the light. I can't get over there. I have to go around. Oh! Oh my god. If I stay in the light, they won't hurt me. If I stay in the light, they won't hurt me. Oh, the light doesn't affect them. It's not like the first one. Okay. To the right, to the right. Oh my god, I'm getting shot at. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Okay, go this way, go this way, go this way. Oh my gosh. I gotta toggle the run button. Toggle. Oh my gosh, run. I thought the light makes them. I thought it kills them. Okay. Oh my god. There's nowhere for him to go. Oh, I think this is supposed to happen, y'all. I think this is supposed to happen, chat. I think this is supposed... Okay. Who that was supposed to happen? Whew. Up in his gut. Up in his aorta. Wow. They took his whole heart out. I showed it. Ooh! Now that's how you start an intro. And then they got the pop-up title card. Okay, it's like Evil Dead. That's what it gave me. Evil Dead, when the girl rises up from the ocean, from the water, from the lake.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Oh, that's Max Payne next to her. What Max Payne doing in this game?
Try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Oh, not them copying each other.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work. A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene.
Okay, y'all playing
There's
as the
the
cop.
car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Ooh, okay. Return 1, invitation. Get to the crime scene, find the deputies.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Not swallowed up.
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming and you...
Hey, over here. Hey there.
Hey there.
HRC, right?
Yeah.
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
I'm in
Saga
charge here.
Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that,
Because I'm a woman, I'm not in charge. You're being sexist.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
I could use a briefing in witness of the crime.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Yeah.
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, inside.
Okay, the heart is out. We'll just say that. Person is missing a heart.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city.
I might as well talk to Thornton at this point.
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
This he's like holding back information. I might as well speak to Thornton. Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's
Okay.
been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Okay, so we're here. General Store, Cauldron Lake.
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Okay, let's go.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
He's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the body! Oh my god.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor.
Okay, let's do
Does
that.
this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Let's see. How do we investigate? How did we go about investigating the body?
Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table.
Okay.
Ritualistic.
You can collect clues from the body to proceed to progress the
The
investigation.
killer left the heart right next to the body.
I thought the killer took the heart.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Alright, let's go back to the case board. Persistent with previous murders. Major chest trauma. Persistent with previous murders. Where would this go? Right there? Wasn't that trial put into there?
Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders.
Wasn't I trying to put that there the longest? For the longest.
More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh,
You know him?
yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Nightingale. Clues will be discovered by speaking to people as well as examining your surroundings. Okay, so at least we know who he is. We know the victim. His name is Nightingale. Boom. The killers. Boom. Footprints. Boom. And then cooler and beer bottles left nearby. Probably for the killers. We can probably put that for the killers. Oh, that's for later. Okay. Heavy blood splatter on the table. Would that go there? I don't think that would go there. Oh, I guess it does.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers.
Multiple assailants presence. Messy scene. Crime of passion. Premeditated. Okay, so let's see. Victim. Okay, so I can't use that card right now. Okay, let's go back.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
Anything else I should know about?
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Okay. Deduction available. So what happened after he got
So what
fired?
happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Okay, so he been missing since 2010?
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Yeah.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
What happened in 2010 that causing all these people to get... That's causing all people to die?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Okay.
Was it for a camera? I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Okay, so let's see. Tripod found near body. That sounds like it's premeditated.
They
Okay.
planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
Uh-huh.
But why Nightingale?
Yeah, why him?
Missing for 13 years.
Exactly.
Why here? Why now?
The victim came from...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place. You can use profiling inside Saga's mind place to get inside the heads of suspects and victims. Using intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. This reminds me of well, if they're gonna do what I think they want to do, they're gonna remind me of Twin Mirror. It's a ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click.
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off.
Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Mm-hmm.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years.
13
How did
years.
he end up here?
Yeah.
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark.
Up from the lake is not a
There
lake.
too.
Who is he?
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
Okay. Should I go back to the case board? Check the lake shore.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Uh-huh. We gotta figure out why he's been missing for 13 years and why he decided to come back.
Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Let me get my gun ready. While y'all talking, let me
Lots
just
of
get my
answers for us to find.
let me just get my gun ready. I can't equip it.
Trees got
Let me do a quick slide.
Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more.
Okay, because
It
I'm
is
hearing
kinda
sounds
scary.
behind me. I gotta be prepared.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
She's not gonna read it?
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
But why?
It's for us.
Oh,
The text is about us.
what?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Ooh, excuse me.
Reading the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Manuscript page could be
I
read
should profile
inside.
Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
So we gotta go back to the body. Okay, I'm here. Oh, she had to tell him.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay, thank you. Shortcut key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Yeah, I'm immersed. Sorry for being so quiet during this live stream, but that's because I'm so immersed in this game. I have so many questions running through my mind, such as how this person was missing for 13 years and nobody ain't found him until now. Who killed him and for what reason? Why
Can't
Alan?
fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
Exactly.
And something for us to find.
Is doesn't make any sense.
A few moments later.
Now, who wearing that mascot outfit?
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh,
Thank
it's
you.
Washington's finest.
Oh, he's the guy from Quantum Break.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff.
I think it was a Quantum Break.
I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputy said you had a couple of witnesses here.
Mm-hmm.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff.
Okay, so who would be nosy?
The known victims go missing?
Sure. But it slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fast off.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010. The fence was built just after.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Hey there.
Oh,
Can't believe that happened. Still feel like I'm gonna be.
who called out my name?
Come on, Ed. Have some pie.
Oh, damn.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to stress about, okay?
Can you tell me what you saw?
What did you see in the woods?
Mm-hmm.
This naked dude came out of the lake.
Okay.
He was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult.
Hmm.
And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why would you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
Yeah.
I'm a writer. True crime.
Oh, just
Waiting
like
from
Alan.
New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Oh, Alan Wake is at Cauldron Lake. Alan Wake is at Cauldron Lake. Alan Wake is at Cauldron Lake. Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Let me stop. But it makes sense why the satanic cult is killing people, because they probably trying to look for Alan. Meanwhile, Alan is just hiding from them. That's what I think.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it.
Found a what?
Thing was
Wait, what did you find?
That's all.
Can we wind that back? What did you find?
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Okay. I like how they have the actual voice actor, well, the face model, the actual face models in the picture.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
That's why she told him to be quiet.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
She has a superpower.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Mm-hmm.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fed.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
What happened to a baby girl?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She don't remember.
Drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird. You don't remember.
It is.
I have a daughter. Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Now I'm confused.
All set?
Mm-hmm.
I guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Well,
Let's
Casey,
do it.
I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Is it morning, Sheriff?
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
You sound like Donald. Good morning, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned.
Mm-hmm.
She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
But why would she say that, though?
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Okay, so now we here.
Okay.
Let's see what's in this chest.
Let's take a look at outpatient.
Yep. Let's do
I'll
this.
start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing?
What type of writing?
Manage that?
Yeah. How you writing the
This
heart?
looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Yes. Oh my god, y'all, what do y'all think is in his chest? What do y'all think they put in his chest? I have no... A book? A wallet? What is that? A mail? An envelope?
It's the same same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
He put a piece of paper on his chest.
Hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Us?
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
So it looked like Saga is living in one of Alan's Wake stories.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
What happened? Oh!
Lord, I'm having a heart attack. Damn, this is some scary shit.
Oh.
Oh, I am scared.
Ooh! Dang!
You got knocked the fuck out.
He has some superhuman strength.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Wow. Oh!
I'll make you pay.
He's coming.
Oh my god, he's coming.
No weapon.
God.
The page said to get into the light.
So yeah, it look like we're living in try to stay in the light to avoid being attacked by enemies. So yeah, it look like we're living in Alan's Wake story. Like he's writing about us. I flick the switch, it goes click. What does he mean by that?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Ring around the rosy. Oh, safe havens to restore some of your health. If you leave an attack from a safe haven while in combat, it becomes temporary and unavailable. Oh! Oh! I should have went this way. Cause my gun is over there, I believe.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go.
Go. Go. Go. Go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Say hello to my little friend. Oh my god.
Vanished.
What is happening? Wow.